it's an assassin. As you can tell, my voice is really going, but that's okay. I still have like 3 more videos to record, but that's okay. Anyways, this episode, we're gonna talk some more SDCC stuff, and I want to talk a little bit about Voltron. So, if you haven't watched Voltron yet, it's so goddamn good. You need to go watch it right now. Stop the video, go watch it. It's on Netflix. It's amazing. So good. Anyways, there's also like the 90s or 80s cartoon, but you know, it's a good right now. So anyways, nice little teaser came out. 2 teasers actually. And then a secret one that I definitely did not watch that got leaked out. I definitely didn't watch it. I definitely didn't watch it. Okay? Anyways, I just want to talk a little bit about it, which is really interesting. Some theories that I was coming up with. So, first things first, Shiro is my everything. Shiro is my bae. I love him. He's amazing. He's my everything. He is Space Dad, and I love him, and I want him to myself. And last season, spoiler alert, he disappeared, and I was very depressed, and I cried for hours. I couldn't take it. It was so bad. But then, the Secret League trailer, the end of it, it was a shot of Shiro. He's back. My baby's back, guys. Oh my god. I can't believe, because it was his eye, and you could see the scar on the white tuft, and I just, I can't. I'm gonna cosplay him someday, but I can't. I'm just happy he's gonna be back. But anyways, I want to talk a little bit about the little theories I got. So, first things first. There is this one scene where all the guys are standing, you know, Pidge and Keith and Hunk and Laura and Karan, forgot his name, big mustache dude. They're all standing, and Alora's narrating, saying we need a new black paladin, and there's no force field over the black lion, and the black lion's like standing up, right? And here's an interesting theory. I think Lance can do the Black Lion too, can drive the Black Lion. Because where is he in that scene? Nowhere. Lance is nowhere. Maybe he's in the Black Lion. Because we all think Keith is going to do it. And we've seen in the trailers that it looks like in the background when he's piloting, he's in the Red Lion and in the Black Lion. So maybe Lance can do the Black Lion too. But also, we've seen that Lance has been in the red one too. The Red Lion. Because in past trailers, we've seen in the background, there's red. There's red everywhere. So maybe, here's where I'm going with. There's another part in the trailer when the force field's over the Black Lion and Alora's walking away, but then it opens up. And Alora turns around. So, can Alora do the Black Lion too? But then also we see that Alora's in the Blue Lion. Now here's the thing. I don't know if all these are right. This is me scrolling through Tumblr seeing what people are pointing out. And here's what I'm thinking. I think Keith is going to be the Black Lion. I think Lance is going to go to the Red Lion. And Alora is going to go to the Blue Lion. Here's why. Shiro always wanted Keith to lead. He wants Keith to lead. So Keith does. But then that leaves the Red Lion pilot list. Right? And I'm pretty sure Alora can't do the Red Lion. But she can do the Blue Lion. But you know who could do the Red Lion? Lance. So I think that it's going to be Keith in the black, Lance in the red, and Alora in the blue. That's what I think. And I feel like I'm kind of right here. And it really sparks up all the shippers, because a lot of shippers ship Lance, Keith and Lance. And I kind of do too. But I don't really have an OTP yet in... My dog is scratching. I don't really have an OTP yet in Voltron. But if I had to pick any, it would be Keith and Lance. If I had to pick a ship, it would be Keith and Lance. And seeing that if Lance can pilot the Red Lion, that's a real telltale sign that they're kind of made for each other, right? If both Keith and Lance can do the Red Lion, there you go. And if my theory is right that Lance is in the Black Lion, even more perfect. And then Paige and Hunk are just there. They're just there. And then Coran is just gonna pilot the ship. Pilot the palace or whatever. And that's what I think. And I think that's gonna be I think that's good for now on Voltron. And so I want to go to the next topic at hand. Miraculous Ladybug. Now, if you don't know what Miraculous Ladybug is, it is a Nickelodeon TV show called Miraculous. Tales of Ladybug and Chat Noir. Chat Noir being literally meaning black hat in French, because it is a French cartoon and they're set in Paris. And it's basically about superheroes and them being yin and yang, and a big love square that's dumb and stupid, because frickin' Marinette's Ladybug and Adrian is Chat Noir, and Adrian's in love with Ladybug, but Marinette's in love with Adrian, and then Chat Noir is in love with Ladybug, and then Ladybug is in love with Adrian, but Ladybug is not in love with Chat Noir. Big giant love square that if someone just revealed their mask, they would know about each other and they would love each other. Anyways, besides that, so season 2 is officially announced. It's coming in December. I think on Netflix. I think in December on Netflix, which is really interesting. There's going to be new akumatized people, some recurring characters, supposedly going to be new superheroes, which is Meredith's best friend that I forgot the name of, and Chloe is going to be Queen Bee, which is really interesting. And then they're also going to bring in the Peacock, which is theorized to originally be Adrian's mother, and then goes to the like assistant of Adrian, like the assistant girl. It's going to be the new Peacock, which is interesting. It's also theorized either that the mother was Peacock, Adrian's mother was the Peacock, or the Moth one. So we'll see. And it's a really good show. Like, it might be for kids, but it's really good. You should definitely watch it. Season 1 is on Netflix right now in French and in English, so you can do what you want with that. A lot of people watch it in French just because, you know, that's the original show. It's set in Paris, all that good stuff. But I watch it in English just because I'm a loser and don't watch... I'd rather not read subtitles. So, yeah. That's about it on Miraculous Ladybug, the cartoon. December, Netflix, get ready. You know why I said that it's the last I'm going to talk about the cartoon? You want to know why? It's been announced that Lionsgate is doing a movie. There's going to be a live-action Miraculous Ladybug movie. Now, there's some interesting things with that, because they could whitewash it. We don't know if it's going to be in English or in French. They could whitewash it because Marinette is Asian. They could totally whitewash it. It might happen. We don't know if it's going to go straight to DVD, if it's a theatrical release in the theaters or Netflix or whatever. But it's happening. There's going to be a live-action Ladybug movie. I'm kind of excited, but also a little bit worried on how they're going to do some of the things, and like, it's going to be interesting to see. Don't know when it's coming out. Don't know anything. Nobody knows anything. We just seen, as you tell from the picture right there, we just seen that there is a picture, and it's announced that there's going to be a live-action movie. And yeah, That's all I want to talk about. Miraculous, Ladybug, and Voltron. And yeah, hope you did enjoy the subscribe button with your pulse press. Come part of AU, Avengers Unlimited. Hit that like button with your Master Sword. Comment down below if you ever watch Voltron, if you love Voltron as much as I do, if you love Miraculous, Ladybug, and all that good stuff. And yeah, see you later. Bye!